today's video, we're going to make the little flowers that you see in my Tiana and my Stitch inspired cap. The first step is to trace a circle. Now I know everyone doesn't have a compass or a tool that they can use to draw a circle, so try to find some everyday objects like a candle, maybe a plate, or even a salt shaker. After that, the only other tools that you'll need are some scissors and some hot glue. For this cap, I was really excited. I'm really excited for all my caps, to be honest with you. But for this cap, I was excited because it was a Lilo and Stitch cap. Without the Lilo. But it was Disney themed. And I feel like that's a theme that I don't really get too often. And I would really hope and love to see in the future more. Doing Disney theme, it just satisfies the little girl in me. It satisfies the 2000 Disney girl in me who had all the Disney movies, all the princess movies, like Brother Bear and Aquamarine, Bedtime Stories, Princess Diaries, The Pacifier, Liz McGuire, the good Disney when Bug Life and Barbie had bloopers.
Please wake up. Please.
Sorry.
It's I had it all, and doing Disney satisfies that little girl, But anyway, so after that, you're gonna want to cut them out. The reason for this tutorial is because the inspo she gave me had a lot of these little flowers all around the main design, and for the life of me, I just could not find that same flower anywhere. So I was just let me just make them real quick, So here's the tutorial for y'all so y'all can make them on a future cap design of your own. Okay, for this step, you can go about it two different ways. First, you can draw a little swirl in the middle, cut it out, whoop-de-whoop. Be mindful that the swirl is going to determine your future petals. So you can choose to draw the swirl, or you can just freehand a little swirl in the middle with the scissors and cut it out without, drawing it firsthand. Next, you're going to want to cut off that little piece that's sticking out. Make sure that you kind of cut it off but remain in with the swirl. Again, you want to cut off that little piece and then cut it again in with the swirl. Then you're going to kind of draw your petals on the swirl. And basically you're just going around, just keep drawing it all the way until you get into the middle. Think of when you first learn how to draw a flower petal, that little half a cloud, or if you used to draw a cloud, the shape you would draw, think of kind of that, and you're just doing it all around the swirl. Next, you're just going to cut your petals out. That little half cloud shape, loop, whatever is your petals. So you're just cutting around the outline that you drew now. Now I know the steps are simple. You just gotta do boom, 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 and I sped it up the process a little bit. But actually doing these flowers takes up so much time, especially for like one flower. So like keep this in mind. Like, yes, we just want to make our own caps, but like if you don't feel like putting in that work to actually do it, because it's going to take you forever, that's why you call me, bro. Like, I put in the work for you. This is why I made cap designs and for graduates, so you don't have to be doing all of this. But I'm gonna teach you how to do it in case you want to do it. But be for real, this takes so much time, and you graduating your senior year of college, high school, whatever, you already have so much that you're trying to do. Finals, da 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 da. So it's like, do you really have the time to do this? So-called Nekedasarts, plain and simple. Anyways, so for this semi-last step, we're just rolling the paper up, like from the first swirl all the way at the top. You're just gonna roll and roll and roll all the way until you get to the middle, but don't glue it yet. You're going to just put it back down and let it unravel a little bit, because now it's tight, so it gotta unravel a little bit, and then we're gonna worry about the glue. Again, you're going to take the top piece and then you're going to roll it. Mind you, try to do it as tight as you can. And you're just going to roll and roll and roll all the way until you get to the middle. Stop. Don't glue. Let it unravel a little bit. And then we turn to our hot glue. I hope you already plugged it in. Let it warm up. Boom, 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 boom. Finally, it takes just like a few seconds, but after it's done kind of unraveling a little bit and kind of making the flower look a little more fuller, you're gonna go in with your hot glue, spread it all over the bottom, and then secure it with that kind of like back pedal, like that inner part of the swirl that you're supposed to put on the bottom. That's what you're gonna secure it with. Like, put the hot glue all up in there and then boom, secure it. Now you can add in pearls or like a little glitter ball or whatever in the middle to like act as the little bud in the middle, or you can just keep it like this. Spray some fragrance on it. Do what you want. It's your flower. I'm gonna put in a size reference. Like, yes, you might cut a big circle, but with the unraveling and the cutting and all of that, the final flower will be really small.